10th in steals, and he's been quite an offensive threat, averaging enough points to put him in the top 20 in scoring.
And you know, you threw his #1 assist ranking out there, Steve, and what's really impressive is that not only is he creative, but he's a willing passer. The guy wants to give it up, and he really makes it easy for his teammates to score because he's so good at giving them the ball in an ideal position.
And they double up Davis. Here's Philemon, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And Davis throws it down home.
Oh, man, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, that matchup is tough. He's giving up, what, 8 inches?
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Passes it to Fleming. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets up the floor.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Back to Davis from deep, and it's good. Davis has got 29 in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Cavaliers are going to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Both teams will make substitutions. As we get a break in action, let's take a moment to check out the NBA's leaders in steals. Well, you look at Davis, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
All season long, Kevin, he's been able to anticipate the pass and knock balls loose and then retrieve them. I mean, it's one thing to get deflections and steals, but you've got to reel it in to complete the play.
Just 5 to shoot. Dish now to Bird. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Houston. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night, and he dunks it down.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Wade outside. Down low. Bird outside. And there's the pass to Gilmore. Stojic is guarded by Davis. The Cavaliers again can't hit. From down in the low post. It goes. Davis has got 17 now just in the second half. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. There's a good screen. Dishes it to Bird. And it's Wade in the corner. Here's Bird. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his third assist on the night. Moss, the pass to Davis. Houston moving it around. Here's Fox. Outside, Davis lets it go from deep. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his fourth rebound in this one. Count the bucket. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Rockets ahead, ending the third quarter with a 13-4 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
Here is Davis. On the court for Cleveland. D-Wade out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Bird. And it's Gilmore in at the 4 spot. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Davis with it. Picked up by Joseph. And they double up Davis. Inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Bird. And Joseph kicks to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they double up Davis. Moss, the pass to Davis. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Houston. Well, the Cavaliers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Joseph. The three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 21. It's Davis with the drive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And that's helped with their passing work, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And they double up Davis. They set the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Gilmore, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Count the bucket. Rockets leading by 22. Right side Davis. Harden outside. Now here is Davis. He's guarded closely. Rocket 6. There's the triple. Harden can't hit.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Davis with it. Wade picks him up. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
And Cleveland making a change here. Let's check in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to Gilmore. Back to Davis, beyond the arc, and that one's good. Davis has got 42 in the game.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Here's Joseph. Red outside, can't get it to go. Right side Davis. Harden outside. Pass to Gilmore. 6 to shoot. Davis. And another 3 for Houston.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Oladipo with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Back to Oladipo. Joseph sets a screen for Oladipo. Red outside. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Yeah, some good matchups. And I'll tell you, that Pacers game definitely has caught my eye.
He used that pick just right. And that's now 19 points for Victor Oladipo.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
And they double up Davis. Nice shot by Harden. Wide open. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Joseph, the pass to Fleming. And botches the dunk. Kicks it to Davis. From downtown, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually offense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
It's stolen by Davis.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Well, Cleveland shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Poked away. Harden outside. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, they're cruising now, really looking to add to this lead, and this has been a clinic, Clark.
Pass to Gilmore. Here's Joseph. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Rockets.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
A little bit closer to the win now, and they'll be halfway to a sweep of the season series once they wrap this one up.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
And here is Joseph. He kicks to Red. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, the guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
And there's the call up. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. You know, Clark,
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yeah, but that's how I feel every night, Doris. You know me. When you're the best shooter in the world like I am, that's just how it is. My man Clark is always talking about in the gym range, you know? Well, I have a zip code range. Tell me.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
Thanks a lot, Doris. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris.